It's said to go live. Does everybody like change? You like change? I have this new cabinet. I used to have the brown one back here, but now I have the open space cabinet. And I'm not used to change. I'm not used to it. I don't really like change. Maybe I do like change. But we are going to take a look at this little design. Everything comes backward when I'm live, right? If you take a look at the G letter, inside is the S letter of design. On the other side, the outline would be the J. 74. God and Mars. God of 3 letters. Gods of 4 letters. All sounds confusing, doesn't it? All sounds very confusing. So let me take a look at my phone, see if anybody has sent me any messages. I guess not. Tomorrow I will be 57 years old. In fact, doing this video, now that a minute and a half has gone by, just give me a second. I need to check something. Okay. I'm doing too many things at once, and I really don't want to say too much. So when this video is over, okay, I'm not saying too much because nobody's here is watching, so I'm going to be silent for 1 or 2 minutes right now because I'm watching something. You want to see what I'm watching? Because I'm a little bored. Actually, I can't say I'm bored. There's always something to do. Okay, somebody showed up. Great. Maybe I'm going to start this video, but I'm still going to be silent for a minute. Maybe not. What I want to talk about is this over here. And I'm not sure if you're going to see this backwards. Yeah. I shouldn't go live. When I go live, everything comes out backwards on my screen. Maybe I should get a mirror and show you this on a mirror so you can see it straight forward. So stay there for a minute. Oh my God. Almost broke my leg. Wow. It's funny how accidents happen. I had a pair of shoes on the floor. You see my new cabinet behind me? So let me see. How can we look at this book? Can we do this to look at the book? Can you see the book better that way? No, that's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm just going to show you the book this way. Maybe you won't be able to read it. If you take a look up here, I got Mercury and Pluto, 1 and 9. I have Venus and Neptune, 2 and 8. I have Earth and Uranus, 3 and 7. I have Mars and Saturn, 4 and 6. And I have Jupiter, 5 and 5. Now, I'm going to ask a question. Maybe you can answer me. Are you seeing it backwards or is it just me? Anyways, in Rotus has a letter count of 73. And that's why I use 73. But in the single digit count, Pythagorean is 19. So we now have Earth and Uranus connected to Mercury and Pluto. In the word tenet, I'm going to look at it this way. In the word tenet is number 64. And as well, it has a single letter count of 19. T is the 20th letter. 2 plus 0 is 2. So E is the 5th letter. N is the 14th letter. 1 plus 4 equals to 5. So you actually have 2, 5, 5, 5, 2. So it's 19. So now you have, although Mars and Saturn are connected, you're also connected to Mercury and Pluto. When you have Jupiter, okay, let me turn that around. Jupiter is connected to Venus and Neptune. And when we have Venus and Neptune, I'm just taking a look, Venus and Neptune, which is opera, O-P-E-R-A, which is number 37. 6 and 7 is 13 and 5 is 18. Yes, opera. Okay, Jupiter, Venus and Neptune. So Jupiter and Venus and Neptune connect together and they run the cycle of the moon at number 28. I don't know if you can see it. Number 28 to a single digit count. Does that make any sense to you? Do you follow where I'm going with this? What you're seeing up here is something a little bit different. This has nothing to do with Rotes, Seder, Arpra, or Arpo, Tenet. This has to do with the gematria, counting the planets by the gematria scale, where the minute we get to planet number 7, we start over at 1 and 2. And I'm going to see if I can show you this a little bit different without me looking at the screen, because I'm seeing it backwards. In gematria, we go 1 to 7. Gematria 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, when I get to the 7th planet, 8 and 9 is going to go in the first, second position. But if I do gematria this way, okay, sorry, the 6 was up here. The 6 should be actually over here. When I do gematria this way, okay, the 8th planet goes into position number 6, and the 9th planet goes into position number 5, and that is known as the sun. Another thing about the 7th gate is it's 1, really 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I would go my first 4 planets, 3, 4, 3 over here would be the same as 7, 6, 7, because the center of the week that we run with is the 4th day. Let's call that the Wednesday. So we have Tuesday and Thursday linking together, and we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday and Friday come together to create the letter A. But in the gematria 7, okay, you cross over on number 6, and you have number 55, which is Jupiter, creating the legs to the A. So here we have it as the second planet, Venus, and Jupiter are holding the legs up on, wow, I seem to be out to lunch with this. I should be writing on a larger scale. See, this is 7 days a week, and the 5th day would be Friday and Friday. And we're working on the weekly week on 4 days. On the week where 4th day, this is a straight figure of 7 days, and then down 6 days. So we only get 13 total, and we only get 1 day of rest. Wow, I seem to be really crossing up on this this video. Anyways, the last thing I want to say is the bar mitzvah and the bat mitzvah, total of 25 Earth. When you do the multiplication, 1 times 3, 1 plus 3, 1 times 2, 1 plus 2, we end up with the connecting of number 57, or the moon connects to the Earth. 57, 75. So if we add this, or if we do this, what do we get? There's all kinds of things you can do. So we get the spirit, and we get the spirit in these. Well, that's the same thing I did. 57. Oh, this has got to be 75. My mistake. Wow, I'm out to lunch. So this will be 7, and this will be 3. Creation of the gateway and the spirit. So this will be 1, and this will be 9. The word spirit. And it takes 13 times 7, or the deck of cards, or 4 and 7, which would be G and D, God. And this one over here would be 3 and 7. That's your gateway to creation through the spirit. So I guess that's how we're connected. Now, what is the spirit? That's my question. It's this little piece of rice, this little piece of electricity coming into our minds. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I was mentioned to me. Do you understand how this comes together? Are you seeing it backwards? 12 and 13, the bar mitzvah and the bat mitzvah. And if you multiply it, okay, let's not multiply it. Just trying to see something else. Not sure if we spoke about this yesterday, what this is. I just designed an A and an A, and then I created this angle crown here, and then I recreated the A and the A, and I recreated the angle crown here. Let me see. the angle crown here. So we have two crowns going on this angle. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get out my. I'm doing this live, and I'm not sure which way to think. Where is my? No, not this one. Here's the yellow. I'm not sure if the yellow is going to be able to see this. Yeah, maybe. And what's in between here? I have another color. What's in between here? Looks like a foot. Can you see the foot? I wonder if I put another A and A, if I'll have another foot, and it looks like they're running. Anyways, I'm not really sure. Jack's crown. Not really sure where I'm going with this. I'm looking through my book, see some of the notes that I wrote down. The house planet. Yeah, I'm really, really out of order, and I know there's somebody watching me, and usually don't see me so confused the way I am. I'm not sure if you've ever done this, but it would be fun to do. You can use 9 numbers. 111. Try this. 111, 111, 111, 9 ones multiplied by 9 ones, 9 twos multiplied by 9 twos, and also do 8 twos multiplied by 8 twos. And then you come up with, let me see if I got this straight over here. No, I don't have it in this book. I think, do I have it in this book? Yeah, I did it in this book over here. Just quite interesting for me. See, again, you can't see it. You can't see it. 8 ones times 8 ones comes out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then 8 twos multiplied will come out to 4, 9, 3, 8, 2, 7, 1, 5, 0, 6, 1, 3, 2, 8, 4. There's all kinds of stories in this. And the reason for the stories is because 8 ones and 8 ones will create 16 total ones. And 8 twos and 8 twos will create 16 twos, but that will be a total of 32. And then when you get to threes, you'll have 16 threes, but it'll be 16 by 3, 48. And that's where Pluto comes in. And then there's a multiplication. Wow, where's the multiplication of 3, 3, 3? Let me try this on my calculator for a second. Where's my calculator? You're still there watching me. I'm bumbling through this, eh? Tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and it equals 2. Yes, this is very, very funny. Take a look at this. This is our creation. 8 threes. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Watch. 188. This is the connecting skies to birth. It's exactly what it is. It is what it is. The numbers tell what it is. 111. And notice the way each one comes in packets. The word purple comes here. I forget what 888 is, but that's the end. This is an equation. I don't know where it goes. I bring up little pieces and parts of equations, and they tell their own story. Sometimes I can bring it into words, but I'm a little tired, and it's my first day that I'm sitting here. I decided to do a live video because for what reason did I just decide to do live? Yes, because otherwise you have to wait to upload it. And I'm going to show you something else. Hold on my phone, and I can't stop it here. Okay, I'm just going to answer that in a minute. Just want to show you what happens. This is from the roulette wheel. And I don't know if you can really see it. It comes out to look like a goat. And it's from the roulette wheel, and there are obligations from the roulette wheel. And it comes out to look like a goat. So let me throw this out and see if I can find it in here. The other thing I was doing is the fingers. Count your fingers forward and backwards, or start at the center finger. Hopefully one day I'll be able to come back and show this. There's a whole story in there. Which finger is what? The baseball field. There's a whole story in there. Baseball field versus the clock. Actually, it's the inside diamond versus the clock. We didn't do this one. 17, 18, and 19, where if you count this across, it's 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 42, 42, 42, 42, 16, 17, 18, and I have to do 19 now as 46. And I'm bumbling. I'm just bumbling. I'm not happy about it. I want to show you the goat. Very poor video of mine. I want to show you the goat. Where is the goat? Another language that I brought up here. And let me look for this goat. How does H bring in I and I? Here's the part of I. Put another H over here, and you'll have the completion of I through two H's, through the heavens, two of them, and then above as below. So let me see if I can. And then we were talking about the game of sick bow. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is multiple games of roulette. Not sure if you can see it. D and B come together, one side or the other. Anyways, we're going to stop it here. Not very happy with the video. I had no comments, and I'm all over the place. I should delete it, but I don't delete anything, and that's the way it goes. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video. Who's out there watching me? Come on. I haven't seen anybody. Oh, sorry, Vis. There you are. Okay. The European wheel and roulette. Okay. First of all, you have to know that it's all about the croupier rolling. It's all about never staying there more than 3 hours. It's all about how you feel and how much the money you bring into the casino doesn't mean anything to you. So you're betting at free will, where you're not connected or forced in any way, and you get a feel, a vibration that's in the air, and you see what the croupier is rolling. Otherwise, everything about the croupier and the universe is that when the universe was created, or the secondary creation in the world we live, everything was stopped. It's like magic. You can almost place the ball where you want to place the ball, because that's how you were building. And then we said, okay, we're going to take the ball and spin it now, and whatever number comes up, that's just part of the numeric value of creation. And if you ever look at I have a design, not sure if it's somewhere in my posts, the studio posts. You can find that. Sure, I'll do something, but ask me something specific so I can look at it specifically. A lot of it has to do with money management. So anyways, thanks for watching the video. Raviv Arma. Are you still there? Okay, bye-bye.